everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alishia if you're new to my channel. If you're not new to my channel, thank you for coming back. You know I appreciate you. So you guys, today I put this wig on my head. This is a frontal wig. I have never in my life wore one of these before, nor tried to install one myself. I'm so excited and so happy with the results. Like, it looks pretty good from afar. Like, honestly, she's looking pretty good from afar. Like, I can't even lie. This is a 13x4 lace frontal from AliPearl Hair. Anyway, I'm just so excited about it. Ooh! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, and if you want to see how I got this install, just keep on watching. So I'm going to start out with this Got To Be gel. I'm just going to put this around the perimeter of my head just to get all my little baby hairs out of the way. This will help my cap stay down and keep everything really flat in the front. Now I'm going to take this wig cap, I'm going to put it right on my head. I'm going to pull it all the way over my ears, and then I'm going to cut some holes in my ears. This is just going to keep it in place. Once I have those 2 holes on both sides of my ears, I'm going to take the Got To Be freeze spray, and I'm going to spray that all over the perimeter of my head. And this is just going to make sure that the wig cap stays put and doesn't move. Then I'm going to take my blow dryer and just blow it dry. While that's drying a little bit more, I'm just going to sew the back of my cap down. Now I'm going in with my second coat of freeze spray, and I'm just going to put that all over and then let it sit and dry. Now I'm just cutting off the excess wig cap. Let me just tell you guys, it did hurt pulling this cap up because I just have so much little baby hairs that it was just snagging, and it was pretty painful. I am not going to lie, but I just wanted to get off as much as possible. And then I shouldn't even have did this part. Putting the spray on just made the wig cap roll up. It started loosening up right at the top right there. And once I was done spraying all that down, I noticed that it was like rolling up. You're going to see my reaction right here. And then I just had to go into to the gel, the Got To Be gel. This is the Got To Be gel in the black tube. And I just put that on. Also, you shouldn't use your fingers, but I just put that all over the edges, and that kept it nice, and it stayed in place that way. Now we're going to apply the wig. Finally, isn't she beautiful? Just put that on. I didn't clamp any of the clips that come with it. It does come with 3 clips inside. All I did was I just used the adjustable straps. Now I'm just starting to apply the wig. I'm just going to put the Got To Be spray in the middle, and I'm just going to start gluing it on in sections. So I'll put a little bit on in this section, and then I'll go in with the blow dryer, do another section, going with the blow dryer until everything is nice and placed. I think I ended up putting too much got to be spray on and glue all together, because when I tell you, when I was done applying this wig, it was so tight around my head. It felt like I still had that elastic band like around my edges. It was so tight, but it was not moving at all. So it was definitely secure, but the next time I apply this wig, I will make sure to not use that much. For real, for real. But now I'm just cutting off my ear tabs. I was supposed to do that, I think, before I started gluing on the wig, but I forgot. And so now I'm just now cutting off the ear tabs. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to cut some slices and pretty much cut the front of the lace into sections to make it a little bit easy to deal with. But yeah, so now I'm just brushing my hair back, putting it into a ponytail so then it's easier to manage. This hair is 22 inches, and I know that's not very long for most people, but usually I get short ass hair, so I got so much hair to deal with. But this is me just cutting the lace into sections, so then when I do start cutting the lace off, it is just easier to manage. So now I'm pulling out my baby hairs, but they're a little hard because I have all that got to be spray on there. So I just sprayed a little bit of water, not too much to make the lace lift up, but just to loosen up the baby hairs. Then I'm going to pull out all the baby hairs. Honestly, I feel like I pulled too much out here as well, but honestly, I was trying to cover or hide the lace because the lace just looks so crazy that I was like, I need to do something. So I was just pulling all these damn pieces of hair out, and it was just completely unnecessary. But but yes, now I'm just brushing it all back, and then I'm going to spray some more Gots to Be spray. Let me tell you, this thing was so hard and tight on my head because of how much spray I use. Like, I literally OD'd, you guys. You don't need this much, like, at all. Now I'm going to take this elastic band. This is the elastic band that came with the hair. Thank God I didn't have to purchase one of those, so that was great. Just cutting off the excess baby hairs now. I did cut one like a little bit too short. Again, I'm just learning all kinds of lessons today. Now I'm going to start working with the hair a little bit. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a middle part or a side part. And side part it is. I haven't wore a side part in so long, y'all. I missed it. I missed it. I think next time I install this here, I'm going to do like a deeper side part, like as deep as I can go. But yes, so now I'm going to put some mousse. The mousse I'm using is just from Chesame, but you can use like any type of like styling mousse you want. But I'm going to put some of that, and that's just going to help my flyaways and then also help the hair lay down once I go in with the hot comb. I'm telling you, that mousse is so helpful when laying your hair down. Like, So bomb, and it doesn't leave your hair too shiny either once you go in with the hot comb. I like it a lot. I was actually looking for a wax stick, but I'm kind of scared with the wax sticks. I don't want it to like be too shiny once I go in with the hot comb. So anyway, once I find one, I'll try it out and see if how I like it. But I just used the mousse today because I couldn't find any. And I'm just molding the hair, just hot combing it in the direction I want the hair to go in, and just laying the hair down as much as possible. I'm going to do that on both sides, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. So now I'm just putting some foundation in my parting because it was looking pretty dark. I'm just trying to bring that scalp to life. So I just took an angled brush, an angled flat brush, just the same one that I use for my concealer when I do my makeup to clean my eyebrows up. So, well, not concealer, but the same foundation I use to clean my eyebrows up. I use the same brush. I finally was able to get that elastic band on. It was tight, so tight. But yeah, now that's just looking crazy. So I'm just going in with some alcohol and just wiping off some of that, just the cloudiness that's around the hairline. And then as you can see, my baby hairs are kind of thick. So I started to pluck them just to make them thinner, because I like really OD'd with the damn baby hairs. So as you can see now, they're much thinner. And I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to lay these baby hairs and how many swoops I want. But I'm also just using the black Got To Be gel for this part. And honestly, this part, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, because the first time I tried to use a closure wig, it was so hard to do. But this one was actually a little bit easier. But yes, this is my daughter. She's forever showing me some TikTok videos, like always. She be making me watch those things, torturing me. But yeah, so my baby hairs right here ended up coming out super thick. But, you know, it's all just trial and error. So I'm just slicking down those sideburns. All right, now that my hair is tied up, I'm going to just work on my hair. I'm going to start curling it. And once I'm done curling it, then I'll take my wrap off and see how my edges are doing. All right, now I'm done curling my hair. I'm just going to take this wrap off. My baby hairs were looking all right, but I just wanted to touch up my my edges and my lace. So I just went in with some foundation and some contour powder and just put enough on to make me feel comfortable. And I just cleaned up my part a little bit, and then that was it, y'all. I just put some makeup on and that was it. Oh, I also plucked my lace a little bit more as well. But after that, I was done. All right, this is the end result of installing this hair. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something. Listen, this was so much trial and error for me. Like, I really didn't know what I was doing. It's not even a perfect, but it's pretty good for my first time. This little area right here is driving me crazy because I don't really know what that's about. It's looking kind of like, I don't know, I just don't like something about it. But I mean, the hair is bomb. This hair is so bomb, you guys. This hair is so fucking, it's so much better than the last hair I had in my head. And I got a side part. I haven't wore a side part since, I haven't wore a side part in so long. But yeah, so this is from AliPearl Hair. This is a 13 by, no, it's a 12 by 4, 13 by 4, 13 by 4. I'm not sure. I'll definitely have the link in the description box below. It is a 22-inch, 100% unprocessed human hair. I don't know, it might have said Brazilian or something, I'm not sure, but it goes all the way down to here on me. I did curl the hair. It's not really holding a curl very well, but honestly, I'm kind of liking these kind of like these waves. Like, I like these type of curls anyway, so I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad. But yes, so this is the hair. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have the link to this exact wig down in the description box below. I do recommend this hair so far. Honestly, so far so good. Oh, also one more thing, I did bleach these knots. I ended up over bleaching the knots. It got on my roots, and then I had to go back in and dye the roots, and then I washed it and everything, and then I curled it, and it just feels so nice. It feels so nice. I love it. AliPearl Hair. Ooh. But yes, so yes, go and check out that link below. I did pay for this with my own money. It's not a sponsored video or anything, but I just love it enough to recommend it to you guys. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.